All right, so a live look right now at Sin City, Las Vegas, of course, where visitors are posing for a photo op in front of the iconic sign. More than 41 million people visited Las Vegas last year. Tourism there, though, is now taking a hit. Visitation to Las Vegas tumbling nearly 8% in the month of March year over year. And there are some other cities, though, who are not being impacted, including in St. Louis, Missouri, of course. The hotel market there in St. Louis is seeing a boom. For the week ending March 29th, St. Louis saw a 47% increase in revenue per available room. That led all U.S. hotel markets. Time now for our Drive in the Vote series. I bring up those two cities, St. Louis and Las Vegas, because our Brian Entin has been traveling all across the country to both. Brian, hello, good evening. What are you seeing tonight?
Hey, Blake, yeah, we were in Las Vegas. Now we've made it to St. Louis. You can see the mighty Mississippi River behind me. The weather is not great. It's actually good we got off the highway. There's a storm moving in, but we got our little awning here, so I'm going to get out and show you the beautiful St. Louis Arch. Beautiful, the Gateway Arch. It's such a cool monument here in St. Louis. So we just got here a little while ago. We've been all over the country, as you know, talking to Americans about President Trump's first 100 days, including Latinos. You mentioned it. We were also out in Vegas. Take a look.
Hi, welcome. This is my latest listing.
Realtor Lena Gardner is thrilled she found the right buyer for her beautiful listing in Las Vegas.
This is the master bedroom.
The Republican who immigrated from Cuba as a young girl told us last summer she was having trouble getting behind then candidate Trump.
And hello to Nevada.
I'm willing to vote for a Republican. I still don't believe he should be president at his age. And so as of right now, it's going to be Kamala Harris.
How are you feeling now, 100 days in?
Probably not any better.
Gardner points to what she sees as Nevada's cooling economy, impacting tourism, home sales, and her bottom line.
To do a tariff and do it straight across the board for everybody, whether it's a small country or a large country, and then to go against China and tap them for 145%, I mean, that's ridiculous. And all it's doing is just ruining the stock market for those of us that have 401ks that are at the end of the road, and we're going to have to start withdrawing the money out of our 401k. I lost 33% of what I made last year in the first 100 days he's been in office.
It's been very tough. It's been hard for everybody.
Retired blackjack dealer David Mendez agrees tourism and conventions in Vegas are down. A steadfast Trump supporter when we first met up last summer, his enthusiasm remains high, especially on immigration.
Immigration is a very tough subject, especially me being from Mexico. I have a lot of friends that they don't have their legal status the right way. But I think he's doing the right way, because we don't want to have all these terrorists and all these bad people coming into the country.
The realtors have started to do webinars for Hispanics or minority people to let them know what's going to happen if they get picked up and deported by ICE. What happens if your house is in your wife's name because she's an American?
So the
but you're
realtors
not?
actually talk to, wow.
All these illegals that we have for many, many years, we got to give them a chance to apply for citizenship or at least for the residency. And all the dreamers also, I think that's what we need to fix so we can start getting better.
We will make America great again. God bless you, Nevada.
Do you want him to do well?
I do. I want him to do well, because if he does well, we do well.
All right, another live look, Blake, at the Gateway Arch here in St. Louis. Just a beautiful, beautiful sight right here. Look at the parking spot we got for the RV, by the way. I mean, right here next to the arch, we got the Mississippi behind me. But it's interesting what they said in the piece with tourism in Las Vegas. When we were there, you did notice the streets were not as busy, the hotels weren't full, some of them even felt empty. Other parts of the country, though, kind of parts you might not expect. Last night we were in Springfield, Illinois. The place was sold out. There wasn't a hotel room for 30 miles. St. Louis, as you mentioned, has also been very busy.
Wow. Our Brian Entin in Vegas, and then has that beautiful shot for us in St. Louis. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Brian live tonight in St. Louis.
Thanks, Blake.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.